Om Yogis, and welcome to a practice with the Dryad, the spirits of the trees. We're going to look at receptivity in this practice. And notice the difference between receiving and giving. Let's get straight to it. Let's come to standing, and as you stand here, just raise your arms as you breathe in. As you exhale, let the arms release down. There's a slight contraction in your belly that invites the breath into the upper chest and back, inhaling. And exhaling. We're looking at the branches of your tree, I guess, as you lift your arms, but also the branches of the lungs. Let's inhale the arms now for a count of 4 when you're ready. So inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. And we're going to try and extend the breath and stretch the body a little more. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. And we'll keep going like this. So you just go with that 5 breath for a moment while I'm talking. So you're still moving. If at any point the count gets too long for the breath, just keep the movement to the count. And take as deep a breath as you can in. We're looking at the inhalation, you guys, here. So let's inhale for 6 as you lift the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. And inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So we're going to work a lot with that, extending the inhalation today. I've already said it, but I'll say it again. If your breath won't extend to the count, just let the movement last the count. Because the movement will encourage the breath anyway. Beautiful. Okay, let's come into Warrior 1. Lovely. And as you inhale, let's bend that front knee. Reach up and lean ever so slightly forward. Tailbone stretches down. Belly is on, supporting the lungs. We're going to inhale here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, straighten your knee and lower your arms. So as we inhale, the arms reach up and we lean forward and bend that front knee. Let's do that again. So inhale now for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release everything, arms down, straighten the leg. Let's inhale now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. And inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. And just release your legs completely, come out of the pose. And swap your legs over for the same thing on the other side. Okay. Here we go. Leaning forward, reaching the arms up, so we're leaning into this warrior a little bit. Reach the arms up with the count and see if you can match the breath with the movement. If not, just keep the movement going for the count. And as we exhale, we straighten the leg and drop the arms down. Here we go. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Swap your legs again. We're coming back into Warrior 1. I hope I mentioned Warrior 1, not Warrior 2 for this. We live and learn. If you've done it in Warrior 2, next time do it in Warrior 1. Okay, we're going to bring the arms into a cactus shape. Come into Warrior 1 legs on the other side. So you bend your elbows are at shoulder height. Exhale, close your forearms together. And inhale, slowly open your elbows for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Swap your legs, you guys. Warrior 1 on the other side. Cactus your arms so your elbows are at shoulder height and your elbows are bent. We bring the forearms together as we exhale, and as we inhale, open up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Back together with the arms. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, release. Release the stance. Shake out your legs. Beautiful. Now set your feet up for triangle. Lovely. We're going to come into triangle on whatever side that you've set up for. And as you inhale, just bring your arm over your ears so your fingertips point towards the ceiling. Point towards the front of your mat or the front of the posture. And as you exhale, stay in triangle, but just windmill that arm up and over and through the starting position, and point your fingers towards the back of your mat or the back of the pose. Inhale, that top arm is sweeping over the body, pointing towards the front of your mat. Staying in triangle. Exhale, sweeping towards the back of the mat. Let's inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back to the back of the mat. Just going to do 3 of these. So we'll start with 6 now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the back of your mat. Big circle with the arm. Half circle, sorry. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come out of the pose. Swap your legs. Come back into triangle on the other side. And we're using that top arm to just open up the branches of the lungs a little bit. So as you inhale, bring the arm over so your forearm lines up with your ear and your fingertips point forward. As you exhale, half circle your arm back towards the back of the pose and point your fingers away from you. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Point the fingers away from you towards the back of the pose. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release that and slowly come out of your triangle. Take a few breaths. One thing that I really notice about this pose is how much harder it is to receive when we're doing something. These breaths are quite easy for me when I'm sitting still. When I'm doing something, to take that big inhalation can be more difficult. It also reminds me how much easier it is to give than it is to receive. This is illustrated beautifully by the breath. Most of us are pretty good at exhaling, can hold an exhale for a decent amount of time, but the inhale is different. We're not so good at being receptive and open. Okay, so let's bring the hands to the backs of the legs, and as you exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, come up halfway. As you exhale, fold forward. And as you inhale, come all the way back up to stand. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold forward again. All the way up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold in. Coming up to stand for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold in. Last round now. If your breath doesn't match the movement, just let the movement match the count. Sorry, if your breath doesn't match the count, let the movement match the count. Let's inhale halfway for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. And now inhale all the way up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Well done. Come down onto your knees now, you guys. Let's take cat-cow. Your inhalation is this act of receptivity we can receive. Your inhalation is the act of giving to the self. So in cat-cow, as you open your chest, really give yourself this breath. Really receive this breath. And then drop back, you guys. Take child's pose. Feel the breath in the back of the lungs, the back of the body. Feel the trees that are the lungs. I'll say it again, but I love it when I feel that microcosm of the body as this macrocosm of the planet. You know, there's the trees that we have inside of us. Allow them to expand and spread as you breathe. Beautiful. Okay, so in child's pose, just think about that spirit of the trees, the dryad, and the branches of the lungs and the breath, and the microcosm of the self representing the trees. This ability to receive and to give in balance is very much what the dryad is about for me. The trees illustrate this so beautifully, how they give us air to breathe. They balance out what we give out. They take it in, they balance it out, and then they give us something back. Come to lie on your back, you guys. Separate your feet hip width apart, the soles of the feet into the mat, and as you inhale, bring the hips up for bridge. Bring your arms over your head. Your chin comes slightly in towards your chest. And as you exhale, lower down. Let's inhale again. And hold that bridge a little longer. You can breathe here. Arms are over the head. And exhale, lower down. Arms come back to the sides. Feel your whole body now like a lung moving as you breathe, inhaling. And exhaling. Stay up. Sorry, you guys, just stay here for a second or two. And then when you're ready, exhale, release, come down. Let's come back into bridge now. And we're going to hold the bridge there. So you can have your hands interlaced underneath you and your shoulders rolling in, or you can bend your elbows and have your hands at angles if you like. If you struggle to hold a bridge for this long, you can always use a block and support it. But if you can hold. Let's inhale now for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift a little higher. And exhale, keep your bridge lifted. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1. Lift a little higher. And exhale, keep your bridge lifted. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1, 2. Lift a little higher and exhale. Last one. Inhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Lift a little higher. I lied. One more. Inhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale. Slowly come all the way down. Roll onto your tummy when you're ready, you guys. You can bring your hands to your sacrum, or you can interlace your hands behind you. We're just going to do a short Shalabhasana or locust with the breath moving in the way that we're used to. So when we're ready, we're going to inhale, come up, exhale, lower down and rest. Inhale, back on up, exhale, lower down. Let's inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands. Just rest. Turn your head to one side and then to the other. Let's come into Sphinx pose now. If you're feeling a little stronger, you can come into Cobra here, but Sphinx is fine. As we inhale, we're going to extend the pose, extend the front of the body. And as you exhale, just contract your lower belly ever so slightly. Let's inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, contract into the lower belly as you exhale. And from this contraction, open up the chest for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale into that contraction. Last time. Inhale, open up your chest from this contraction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Rest there. Come on down. You feel how the contraction in the lower belly assists the expansion of breath. It assists the expansion of breath up into the higher part of your lungs. And this is kind of the part of the lungs where we struggle to access, a lot of us, underneath the collarbones. Okay, let's take child's pose for a moment. Just resting here. It's all getting a bit crazy there. And this is what the inhalation does, you guys. The inhalation brings us energy. The exhalation brings us relaxation. The inhalation charges us up. If we can get this inhalation and exhalation balance, then we can feel fully charged yet relaxed. There is a sense to it. There is a logic in doing these kinds of practices. We can become like the dryad, the tree spirit that looks after that tree as it gives and receives in perfect balance. Come onto your back when you're ready, you guys. We're going to bring the arms up and over the head and just raise your legs. So it's as if you're standing on the ceiling, but your hips are still on the floor. As you exhale, bring your arms and your feet down to the floor. And then as you inhale, bring your arms up overhead and your legs up. As you exhale, arms and feet to the floor. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead and the legs come up. And exhale, the arms come down, the feet come down to the floor. When you're ready, just do this in your own time a few times, just tapping into your own breath and how your own breath feels. I appreciate that I've had you guys on quite a tight lead today. So have a moment here, just inhaling as the arms and legs come up, exhaling as the arms and legs lower. And then bring your arms and legs up. And hold here. We're going to inhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hold for 1 and stretch your arms and stretch your legs. Exhale, stay up. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and stretch. 1, 2, exhale. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and stretch. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Hands and feet come to the floor. You can take a little rock side to side, or you can bring your knees in towards your chest if you like. And we'll take a very brief fish posture. So coming into fish, the hands are underneath the body. Lifting through the chest, relaxing through the legs. Just feel the entire lung capacity here as you breathe in, abdomen, chest, collarbones. As you exhale, relax the legs. Inhale, abdomen, chest, and collarbones. Just allow your lungs to feel fully open in this pose. And then when you're ready, exhale, come on out of that. And just lie on your back for a moment. If you need to, interlace your hands behind your head and lift the weight of your head with your arms, not with your neck. Just to release your neck, you can do that. It's quite nice. And then come back to lying on your mat. Stretch both of your arms up and over your head. Stretch your feet away from you. Flex your feet and just walk your feet and your hands over to the left side of your mat. You'll be in like a crescent moon shape. It sounds simple, but I think this is quite a challenging stretch. See if you can breathe that full breath, abdomen, chest, and collarbones here. And feel the breath in the back. Feel the breath in the belly, the abdomen, the chest, the collarbones, but also in the shoulders as you breathe in and up. And as you exhale, and stay in the stretch. And then when you're ready, release that and repeat that on the other side. So bring yourself into a straight line first and then walk your arms, your hands and your legs and your feet over to the right side of your mat so you're in a crescent moon shape. Breathing in abdomen, chest and collarbones. Feel the entirety of your breath as you breathe in. The expanded breath, but also the expanded awareness of breath that arises from this practice. This awareness of the perfect balance of the inhalation and the exhalation, and how a balanced inhalation is not that easy to achieve a lot of the time. How it is more difficult to receive. Working on reception here. We're using this example of the Dryad, the trees, because the trees have this perfect balance of giving and receiving, which our lives depend upon. This balanced breath. When you're ready, release that. And just take your moment. And if you have a strap, use a strap. If not, just hold your left toe, big toe, or strap around your left foot. Extend the leg up to the ceiling. And then bring your leg out to your left side. And stretch the opposite hand, so the right hand and the right foot away from each other, so get very long through your right side. It's a beautiful expansion happens through this pose that, yeah, it's just beautiful. Stretching long through the right side. Then when you're ready, just draw that leg back to center. Swap legs. Inhale as the leg comes up to an extension towards the ceiling. And then when you're ready, exhale, drop it out to the side. It doesn't have to come very far out to the side, and you can bend the knee if you need to on the right leg now. And now stretch your left leg and your left arm away from each other so you get very long through your left side. I was going to say long like a pencil. I suppose it's all relates. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, draw that leg back to center and release that. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And let the knees fall to the left. Your arms are in a nice wide T shape for this twist. And if possible, work your knees together, if possible, if it's good for your body. Inhale here, exhale back to center, and then when you're ready, twist to the other side. Inhale here, exhale back to center. And just come into Shavasana. And just feel how a relatively short space of time we can kind of change our state through breath awareness. Receptivity, gratitude for all that we receive. Just feel yourself grateful for the in-breath. And surrender to the out-breath and let this balanced, beautiful pattern of breathing take you deep into your Shavasana today. Just letting yourself relax now, closing your eyes, deepening your breath, heavying through your body and dropping your mind down into your heart. Every exhalation, you feel a little bit more relaxation. Every inhalation, you feel yourself center and balanced. Now begin to see yourself standing in a forest. This forest is filled with trees and wildflowers and vines. Sense, see or feel your forest. The trees here are so tall you can barely see the tops of them. You know that these trees are very, very old. You feel drawn to one of them, and you walk over and stand beside it. Place your hands upon its trunk. Feeling yourself joined to this mighty tree. Feel yourself balance. And relax a little deeper. This is a beautiful big tree with a strong trunk, covered with thick bark. As you reach out and touch the tree, you feel yourself calm. You feel somehow this tree helps to soothe you and calm you. And you look up, you see the branches of this tree stretching out towards the sky. You see the green leaves that cover the branches. These beautiful green leaves create a shady, soft space. A shady, soft space underneath them. And the branches are strong and they seem to invite you up into them and onto them. It's very easy to climb. And somehow you feel this tree communicate to you that it would like you to climb. And so you do. It may have been a long time since you climbed a tree, and you remember how fun this is. This tree is especially easy to climb. You feel very safe, very held as you ascend up the tree. As you go up, you hear the rustle of the wind. You hear the sounds of the birds playing in the branches of the tree. And your tree feels so very safe, like an old friend. And as the wind moves through the leaves of the tree, it's almost as if you hear the tree begin to speak to you. You feel this tree now as a being that you know very, very well. And slowly you become aware that the tree really is speaking to you. Her language ripples through your body, and the feeling of communication and connection to this tree feels so very natural. and so uplifting. You feel yourself happy, receptive, open to receive the messages from the tree. I am the dryad of this tree, and you are a beloved child of the earth. I love to feel connected to you. I love it when you lean on my trunk and climb my branches. I speak to you always. I rustle my leaves when the wind blows. This is how I play with you. I am always here for you to lean upon. This is how I support you. When you are open to receive and give beautiful thoughts, I feel this too. This makes me happy and strong, and I use that strength to support you, to give you the air to breathe. I bring you wellness and happiness. And together we can uplift our thoughts and feelings. As when you visit me, I feel healthier and happier in my body, mind and emotions. I feel full of joy and energy to see you, child of Gaia. Dryads are the spirit of the trees. We live in every tree, and we love to connect with you always. The Dryad now plucks from her trunk a glistening amber crystal. This crystal is deep orange in color, and she places it into your hand. You hold it up to the light. It looks like a large chunk of frozen honey. And slowly this crystal melts into your hand, and you feel the energy of trees through your whole body. This crystal has been given to you by the Dryad so you can stay connected to the magic of trees. Softly and silently in your mind, you say thank you to the Dryad. Gently, gently now you feel yourself being lowered to the ground, and you become aware of your body lying on the floor in the shady, soft glade that is held by your tree. Feel yourselves under the arms of your tree, under the care of the Dryad, and allow yourself to relax here a little while longer.